there, guys, and welcome to the very first installment of Subscriber Showdown Challenges on Aaron Suri's channel, which is a thing. So, unfortunately for our very first battle with our gracious subscriber guest, Alika's Caldeo, I will have to post-commentate this battle because I just assumed that Screenium, my recording program, would keep the same settings that I had the last time I recorded. But I think because I unplugged the microphone at one point since I last recorded, it flipped that switch for the microphone off. So when I plugged the microphone back in, it didn't turn back on, and that meant my commentary for this first battle was not recorded. So great, that's super professional. Top-notch job that you can expect from this channel. That's why you subscribe, that's why you're my subscribers battling me, now doing this thing. So anyways, assuming you haven't unsubscribed from this gross display of incompetence, this is going to be a thing now. I'm going to do subscriber Saturdays, basically as a replacement for Director Quest. I'm not stopping Director Quest, hell no. I still want to try and get that done as often as possible, but it's apparent to me that that is not working as a regularly scheduled series. As I've gone through this trial period for the new schedule, I've discovered that the easiest things to keep on a regular schedule are the ones that are easy to do. I think Nuzlocke videos are about as much effort as I can do and still keep on a relatively regular schedule. Everything else kind of needs to be come out as it will. I'll aim for sort of a general schedule for stuff like Director Quest and Love Live videos and whatnot, as in, like, I'll aim to try and get, like, 1 or 2 a month, but they won't come out on a set day. They'll just pop up whenever. But things like this new Subscriber Showdown thing, and the Nuzlocke, and Spyro will continue to come out on set days of the week, so you'll still have at least 3 videos a week from me. Which is good, because apparently Subscriber Showdown videos are one of the most requested things in the survey that I put out recently. I asked, what are some things that you'd like me to do? And I gave you some suggestions, and one of the more popular ones, aside from the ones I was already doing, was Subscriber Showdown videos, and just subscriber interaction in general, so I am all for that. And this battle is a great example of it already. Like, we're starting this off with a random battle, that's already fun. We started with Illumise versus Gastrodon. Gastrodon, our pickle! Poor pickle! Spoilers for the dice lock if you haven't caught up with it yet, but I'm not gonna say, but you could probably guess that something happened to Pickle. And it just happened again, thanks Tauros. Based Tauros with its rock climb that is actually really powerful. Wow, that is some pure power right there. But anyways, yes. Where was I? I was too busy whining about the death of Pickle. I guess if you haven't caught up with the dice lock, you'll have some time to catch up with it at some point, because we've got about maybe 2 or 3 more episodes left of it, and after that I'll probably be taking a few weeks break in between the end of the dice lock and the beginning of the next Nuzlocke series, which I will not tell you the format of, but I will tell you it's not a dice lock this time. It's going to be a brand new format. If you're savvy, you might be able to find out what it is if you know where to look, but I'm not going to tell you, so I'm not going to go outright and tell you just yet. But yes, so you'll have a bit of a break, and where you'll be able to, like, catch up with the dice lock if you've fallen behind or anything like that, or just follow my other regular videos. It'll also give me some time to maybe work forward on getting Director Quest more prepared. Like, maybe I'll watch a bunch of the movies for Director Quest in a row and write up some of those scripts simultaneously so I can, like, do larger chunks of editing at once, or something like that. I don't know. Anything that'll help Director Quest come out more frequently, if not on a regular schedule anyway. And yeah. Alright, I guess we should probably start commentating more on the battle itself at this point. Thank you again to Alika's Caldeo for responding to the call I put out on Twitter, by the way. If you're not following my Twitter, which is twitter.com/AaronCerice, super creative, I know, then you will see my callouts for these battles, and you'll know when I'm doing them, and for how long, and if I'm free to do them or not, or whatever you want. Just wanted to say, by the way, this Ludicolo is doing decently. I was hoping it would survive a Drain Punch a little bit better than this, but at least we get this Swift Swim going, and we're about to do a Scald, I believe, because I know that we'll go first, and we'll still do decent damage. And the thing decides to go for Bulk Up, thankfully, so we are able to feint it, but I do believe Ludicolo is not going to last much longer after this. So, anyways. I'm a little rambly right now, but for post-commentary, where the battle is playing in real time and isn't just a replay, this is a little, I don't know. I gotta fill time somehow. Actually, I should probably just cut to when something more interesting happens. Like that Mach Punch. So I guess yeah, that's what I was remembering, why the Ludicolo didn't last much longer. It did feint the Conkeldurr, but the Conkeldurr did feint, but Ludicolo also feinted, so there we go. That's why we didn't get to keep using it. So we went back into Illumise at this point. They went into Girafarig, which I figured we could paralyze first before you turning out, just in case, like, just in case it would be a problem for whoever we switched into after this. I could have Bug Buzzed and maybe tried to feint it, but I wasn't sure if it would have, like, some crazy coverage move or something, and I didn't want to take any chances. So, like, just in case this thing was, like, scary bulky or had scary coverage or whatever, then it would be kind of disabled for the next Pokemon. So we'll see what happens in just a moment here. There we go. So we get the Thunder Wave going. It goes for the Hyper Voice, which is thankfully not as scary as I had thought it might be. And we are faster than the Girafarig, either with or without the paralysis, so we should be able to get off our U-turn right away here. And we get off the U-turn on the Kyurem White. Wow, that is a thing to compete against, but thankfully we have a fighting type on our random team in this random battle with random Pokemon. So we decided to go for that. Mienshao, whatever it is. I was never sure on how to pronounce Minfu or Mienshao or whatever. Tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, whatever it's called, we know it's really fast. Probably even faster than a Kyurem White. So we go for the high jump kick, and we wait to see what it does. Which is to switch into a Swalot, which will take that high jump kick like it's basically a stiff breeze. At this point, we're not sure if we're going to stay in or not, but we decide to take a chance anyway. We're going to substitute, I believe. The thought process being, if it's going to use poison gas or something like that, it won't be able to poison us. And if it has some kind of, like, strong move that will get rid of our substitute anyway, at least we'll have scouted it out. We'll know what it's trying to do. What I didn't anticipate was Encore. I didn't think it would have Encore, and I didn't think if it did, it would go through the substitute. So that kind of messed with my plans. So I believe after this, we switch out completely. Right, it's to Tauros because it's already poisoned, it's gonna die at some point anyway, so I know that I can basically just Yellow Swag it and go for a super powerful normal stab move. I know we have Zen Headbutt, but I didn't want to miss, so I decided to go for the Yellow Double Edge and see how much it would do to the thing. Which is a lot, but not enough, unfortunately. So with the Toxic and the Sludge Bomb, that takes Tauros out. Oh well, certainly did a lot of work for us. So after this, we are going to go into Luxray, who is not super fast, but is at least going to be stronger than the Swalot, maybe? And then we figure out, oh, wait, we have a Volt Switch, and we also have an Illumise with U-turn. We could do a Volt Turn thing, or at the very least we can Volt Switch into Illumise, who is close to dying anyway, and basically get off some free damage that way with the Luxray. Unfortunately, they choose that time to switch into Kyurem, so the Volt Switch doesn't do that much, but at least that tells us now we should switch into someone other than Illumise. Probably Mienshao. Although now they know that the high jump kick is coming. And I figure they know it's coming, so rather than do that, I decide to substitute and make sure that I can actually get the substitute up before the thing starts encoring again. Also, I figured if they had stayed in with the Kyurem White, then at least I would know their game plan, and I would have another chance to do the high jump kick after this. But luckily they did switch, and I got my sub up. So now I can do a knockoff, which I figure won't KO the thing, but will at least get rid of that black sludge, which will be helpful. So that's pretty much exactly what happened. So we take the sludge bomb, we lost our sub, but we got rid of its black sludge, so yay. And after this, I think, right, I checked to see how much the high jump kick did to the Swalot before, which was 23%. It was a 21% damage right there, so that was enough. I figured we'd go for the high jump kick, and it worked. So down went the Swalot, and now it has Girafarig, which is, I figure even though Mienshao is weak to Psychic, it's still going to be faster than Girafarig, and Knockoff is going to do some nasty damage to the thing. I figure even if Mienshao gets fainted after this, we can still do enough with maybe Luxray after this to take out the Kyurem, who's not doing super hot right now. But Girafarig stays paralyzed, so we are actually able to continue on with Mienshao. Even without an item, I know Knockoff is going to do enough, so down goes Girafarig. And then all they're left with is a weak to fighting. So let's see how well that works out. Yep, here's the high jump kick. And here I am hoping that that we don't crash and burn. But we don't, and we take it out. And alright, they still have a Linoon left. But it didn't really matter that much. I think you can imagine why. Yeah, even with the extreme speed, that is basically also a weak to fighting. So there we go. Thank you again to Alika's Keldeo, and if you want to get in on these battles in these kinds of videos, then again, my username on Twitter is Aaron Cerise, and it's the same on Showdown. Keep an eye on my Twitter to see when I announce when I'm going to be on Showdown, and then you can challenge me on the site, and you will be in a video. Alright, so with that, let's move on to our second battle of the day, which will actually be live commentated. I did make sure the microphone worked for that one. So, here we go! And we have our second battle for the day with subscriber Keru, longtime subscriber Keru. And this time we actually have the live commentary for sure this time. So let's see what we can do with this thing. I'm not unhappy with Mandibuzz. Let's see what a knockoff can do, just right off the bat. Let's see. Oh, we got the fake out. I should have expected that, given what Meowth usually does in Little Cup. Oh, Keru says good luck and bows gracefully. Oh, we're being courteous for this battle. So I'm going to curtsy. There we go. He's thinking hard. What do you do against a Mandibuzz? How do you solve a problem like a Mandibuzz? How do you solve a problem when you have a Persian whose strength is probably mainly fake out? Unless it has like the elemental moves or something. Or return. Or return works okay too. Oh, crit knockoff. That did less than I thought than a crit. And I don't really have much else I can do now that its item is gone. I wonder. Oh, we do have a slacking. How much defense is that? How much defense do we have on anything else here right now? I guess Cradily has our best defense, so I guess let's switch to Cradily then, and then maybe get some some status hacks going. All of the D. This battle will be less than 15 minutes for sure, at least, because I know that if he has to leave... Oh my god, Wormadam Trash! I actually have a soft spot for Wormadam Trash. It's a staple of my NU team. So let's see. He hasn't been switching too much, but that could change. Seems like a good opportunity to get some Stealth Rocks out. Anyways, yes, my NU team, Wormadam Trash is my bug steel type, so I'm fond of it for that reason. Okay, now what? We've got Rock Slide that'll be neutral at least, so that'll help. And we both got the Stealth Rocks up now, so yay for that. Alrighty. Oh, that really doesn't do enough. Really does not do enough. And now we're Toxic. Do we have anything that is anti-toxic? Let's see. Well, we got an Electric Flying type. So let's see what we can do with that, maybe. That Thunderous Tarian Thunderboy. Thunderboy! You must help me, Thunderboy! Give me that 4 times effective flying move. Although he's probably gonna switch. Hopefully whatever he switches into, even if it's the Wormadam again, will take a decently hard hit from the hidden power flying. Oh, we lost our audio. That's weird. Where did the game audio go? Oh, okay. Oh, I got the spiky shield happening. At least we're not making a contact move, so we're not gonna get hurt by that. Oh, and we're like scarfed, I think. Okay. So now we're locked into hidden power flying. This is interesting. Very interesting. Hello, trash bag. You sweet little trash bag, you. Okay, okay, that did decent-ish. It's gonna maybe try and Toxic again, though, but I don't know. I don't really want to switch out and then back in and get the Stealth Rocks damage on that Thunderous. So I guess let's just keep going for it. And if we get killed by Toxic damage eventually, then okay. Okay, so you're getting some health back. Okay, okay. I'm not usually a huge fan of the genies, by the way, just because they're kind of overused. But I do have to say I kind of like the design, at least, of their Therian forms. Like they're flowier. They're more deity-like. They're less like I don't know, muscle men. That's what I feel like the other genies are like just muscle men, basically. I like the more like sort of regal, nature-inspired forms that they have in the Therian forms. And yeah, like I said, now we're gonna be Toxic. Okay, I'm fine with that. I would expect you to protect. That's the smart thing to do. I'm gonna stay in because I have a death wish, apparently. Probably just best not to spread Toxic around too much until the Wormadam is gone. Okay, so we hit the Persian with that hidden power, and we should still be able to— oh wait, the fake out. It'll fake us out. It'll fake us out, but we should still live it. Although with the Toxic damage, maybe we won't. Okay, so this is probably Thunderous's last stand, but that's okay. I would still rather us not have to switch if we need switch into something if we can avoid it. Okay. So let's see. Should we switch back into Cradily? There's not much Cradily can do. Let's see if we can. You have that Truant going on. I guess let's. How fast is Persian? Up to 253 would probably outspeed Mr. Mime. Probably would outspeed pretty much anything I've got, so maybe that shouldn't be a factor. Alright, let's try for the slacking. Why not? Even with the Truant. That could be bad with Wormadam's Protect. Once they get back into Wormadam, then we should probably switch slacking out. But for now, let's see what we can do with him. Yeah, I figured. I figured. You would probably rather let the Persian faint than let someone else take a retaliate. Oh, we got a mean Shao happening here. Probably going for that high jump kick. Well, let's go for that quad resistance then. Even if you're going for something like knockoff, Mr. Mime should probably take that pretty well. Oh, we got the swords dance happening. That's not fun. Well, let's go for a Psy Shock then and hope we live whatever the mean Shao is coming at us with. Yes, Karu the Wormadam was tanking those hits like a boss! Such a boss. Such an underrated Pokemon. Oh, wow! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, the knockoff did so much. So much. That was more than I thought. Nicely done, sir. We're in a bit of a trouble spot, I would say. Even with neutral, high jump kick would do a lot to Mandibuzz. Probably would also kill Cradily. Well, I guess this is probably GG for us, so we should probably just let it happen. We let it get a Swords Dance off, so that's our problem. Oh, we could Whirlwind it if we live it. If we somehow live it. Would that really help? Let's try it. Oh yeah, it connected. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be GG. I have nothing left to counter this thing. There we go. Well, that's fun. The random battles giveth and the random battles taketh away. That's always how it goes. That's fine. Yeah, I don't see Slacking surviving a high jump kick. Oh, holy shit, he's faster? I did not see that coming. I just hit retaliate in the hopes that, like, maybe if he crashes, I'll feint it? Okay. Okay. So, now it's gonna do, like, the spiky shield thing. Well, let's see what we can do with Cradily, maybe. Because I don't wanna be hitting no spiky shields. Spiky shield is a problem for Slacking. I guess let's Rock Slide and... Yeah, no, we won't get a flinch, because this thing will be faster, but... This is still probably gonna be GG for us. Because, they're almost certainly gonna do a spiky shield coming up here. There's no way they're not going to. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. So, here we go! Here comes the killing blow. This is gonna be it. Yep, loafing around, and the Drain Punch. Ooh, lived it. Lived it. But that's not gonna help. Still not gonna help. There we go. Okay, so this was fun. This is super fun. I'm liking this. I hope we can do this. I hope we can do this every Saturday now. I'm already thinking that we should do this every Saturday. Karu's bowing humbly. Curtsies in respect. Karu says thank you for the battle, and I say thank you to you, sir. Even though I lost, it's always a pleasure to have my subscribers on and getting them more in on the action on the channel. We definitely should do this again. Karu wants me to take on his doubles team someday. I should make a doubles team. For sure. There we go. Alrighty. Awesome. So we'll see if we get any more battles within the next little while here, and if we do, we'll put them up, and if not, we'll see what happens next Saturday then. You can challenge me at username Aaron Cerise, by the way. And if you want to have your voice appear in the episode, like on Skype or something for a voice chat, then you can message me your Skype handle, either on Tumblr through the asks on my Tumblr, which is hypervelocitywolfcannon.tumblr.com, or if you're friends with me on Twitter, you can direct message me. Yeah. Basically, contact me somehow and let me know if you want to do the Skype thing and you have a good microphone for such. Alrighty. And if this is the last battle, then see you next Saturday for Subscriber Saturdays!